Yo, what's up, fam? How's everybody doing? You guys doing all right? You guys hear me okay? Get a little audio test. If you can hear me, give a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Man, this dog will not move. Playing the continuation of the season. If you were with me yesterday, you saw me drop a. You saw me win 3 and lose 1. That's how it goes. I got Vanderbilt here up next. I can have some time right now where I can get on the sticks a little bit. Man, look, I play All-American. I think the game is hard. Alabama's good. I didn't get a week to prepare for this game. I literally just started playing. I literally turned the game on and I started playing. Look who I'm sharing my seat. Gee, come on, baby girl. This is my Frenchie right here. This is Peach. Peach is shredded. She's completely muscle. You're a good girl. She like has to be right next to me. All right. What? No. I don't want to sim. But overall, the game has been great. I mean, I've been loving the game. It's been fun. It's been fun. It was challenging. Honestly, I'm having fun. So you guys can talk your shit, about my lack of defense or whatever. It's all good. I ain't sweating it. I'm just having fun. I played this game for a long time growing up, like we all did, right? I mean, so now that I can bring it to the channel and just have fun with it is all I'm trying to do, honestly. Obviously I want to win, just like you guys want me to see win. Game's hard. I can't see up at the top right. Vandy in the white helmets, I guess. And the attention to detail is amazing. I mean, it's been amazing to see how much detail they put into the game. So that's been fun. So I'm posted here, just kicking it with you guys. I might be able to play maybe 2 games. Let's see how it goes. I got a wicked headache yesterday. I led the workout this morning at 5:30. So I think that game last night that I played against Georgia, they kicked my butt. But I also played so stupid. It was 0-0 in the first quarter. And then they scored 31 points in the second quarter. I threw I think I threw a pick 6, and I had the ball just before halftime, and I tried to throw it like a Hail Mary or something like that, and I fumbled the football in the end zone. It was stupid. Like it was stupid football. You play stupid football in this game, you're gonna get eaten up. Wow, Vanderbilt Stadium looks like that now. Shoot, I haven't been there in a minute.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
See, I'm feeling much better.
He's got great speed.
There you go.
He's got it
Hey, come on now. Hey, let's do it. Come on. Yeah, I told you I'm feeling better. Ryan Williams, a home run hitter, took it to his house. Man, that was crazy. Right off the jump. Man, woo. Man, I'm telling you. So Ryan Williams saved me in that first game against Western Kentucky in that shootout. And then in this game, from the jump, see, the default has Cole Adams, all right? And, man, that was a 103-yard return. That was my first kick return ever. Man, hit the seam, took it to the hizzy. Man, I'm feeling good about that. Oh, man, that was good. Oh, man. Ryan Williams to his house. What's up, fam? Kyle Henderson, Bama Football on YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging out, having some fun, playing NCAA football for these. I want to play the whole season and just kind of see how it goes out. I'm going out of town starting Sunday, so I'm trying to finish the season by then. 15 watching. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me. The thing is, defense was giving me a really hard time. I mean, I struggled with defense a bunch yesterday. The Western Kentucky threw all over. Um, Georgia, I mean, I didn't have an answer for Georgia, to be honest. That's just a good team. They ate me up. Um, let's see. And a lot of people, so I originally started out playing with defensive tackles, but then some better gamers told me to play with the linebacker, which I think I've done in the past. But, I mean, shoot, it's been such a long time. There you go. Come on now. 14-0. Defensive touchdown. And I'm playing on All-American. Like I said, I'm definitely not ready for Heisman. Already 14-0 against Vandy. It's be a good warm-up game for me after that humiliating loss last night. I think that the score was like 46-20 or something like that. I think I might have been fatigued. Dude. I was. This needs to be fixed. I mentioned this a bunch yesterday. Roughing the kicker happens almost like every time. But the bad news is it happens to you. So, for example, like yesterday, in one of the turning moments of that Georgia game, well, first of all, they kicked a 58-yard field goal, which I thought was complete BS. And then they went to kick another field goal, and they called me for a roughing the kicker. But it happens like all the time. It's like they need to fix it in like the next patch update. And then that spurred a touchdown. So they went from being 6-0 to 10-0, and then just the wheels like completely like fell off. Attaboy Smitty.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you guys have the game right now, I'm curious to see what level that you guys are playing on. If you guys are having fun with it. I think like some of the biggest feedback that I've seen out there is that people don't like the kicking controls, especially on Heisman. That looks just so hard. Oh, wow, what a catch. I mean, especially when you kick like a further field goal, it looks like ultra challenging, and that's to say, the least. Damn it. Keon coming up. Sad. What's that penalty? Holding? Take it back. Hey, Jarrett, what's up, man? How's it going for you on Heisman? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Good for you. Yeah, I'm gonna play this season on All-American, and then my next season I'll bump it up to Heisman. Obviously, I gotta get to Heisman, Oh, I hate this view. I hate when I do that on Madden too. Yeah, I'm still getting used to like a cut, some of the items on the game. Like the switching the player is now circle, right? Which used to be triangle. Dude, I'm telling you, everybody was giving me crap about going allowing whatever 56 points to Western Kentucky. Dude, I'm serious, man. I couldn't stop them.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got a man.
So, I mean, right here, what you're saying is much better defense by me, but I'm also playing, Vandy. I mean, the game should be out of reach for Vandy. What's up, everybody? I appreciate you checking me out. To start off the game, this will be the first time that I have the ball on the offensive side. I originally got the football and I returned a kick for a touchdown with Ryan Williams. And I would say probably, like, if I honestly had to grade my offense yesterday, I would probably say, like, I don't know, maybe like a B minus. I don't think, I mean, I got lucky a couple times for sure. beating some guys over the top and stuff like that. I mean, some of them were good calls on mine. Like I called some different hop routes to be able to help me out. But I don't think it was like stellar by any means. I still have a lot of room to grow.
You gotta start fast. You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking.
And I didn't sub out Jan Miller or anything like that. He on my dynasty, he got hurt like in the first game. I don't even know what type of injury he got, but like I haven't seen him again. And Richard Young and Justice Haynes have been, I mean, elite. I mean, I rushed for 100 yards with Justice Haynes, I think one time, 123 yards. I mean, and I didn't even feel like I was like running for 100 yards. He just had a really nice game against, I guess that was against South Florida. So what I'm doing here on my channel is honestly, I'm just having fun. I'm streaming the game, and that's it. So if you want to come and, you know, kick it with me, that's cool. And you know, the more challenging games, they are hard. I ain't gonna, you know, quit or rage to get rage quit. Like, you lose sometimes. It sucks. What I want to work on is just nice sustaining drives. You know, like drives that are realistic, that can take the clock off, but also, you know, put the points on the board. Also, kind of show that explosiveness. So I'm just kind of fine-tuning my game as you guys see it. And I really haven't even ran with Jalen Milroe.
First downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it.
One of the things that I worked on was like scrambling, for example. Because Bear, I don't know if you missed it earlier, but I'm playing All-American. So I'm not playing Heisman just yet. I'm going to go through a season with All-American. I'm going to finish up this season, and then I'm going to go to a Heisman. I mean, like you guys saw last night, I mean, I lost, but I played really poor against Georgia. So I mean, if I would have played them on Heisman and I played like that, I would have got beat by 50 points. I mean, I was lucky to make it 46-20 or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I think All-American is a good starting point. And like I said, like everybody was like hating on my defense and stuff like that last night, which is fine because it was absolute trash. But like all these streamers and stuff like that you've been seeing, they've had the game for like 2 weeks. You know, I mean, I definitely want to tighten it up. I mean, I literally turned the game on and just started playing. Seriously. I haven't even rushed with Milroe. Yeah, I'm recruiting too, and I don't even have a committed prospect yet. But I've been sending the house. I mean, the great thing is Alabama has so many recruiting points that you can just kind of load up. Nothing on AK Deer. It's been pretty quiet. I think, like, I already have stuff ready for him to commit to Alabama, like graphics and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of sitting back. I mean, I haven't seen anybody, you know, like a big time guy out there, like an Andrew Bone or something like that, put in like a true forecast. Unless I missed, I usually see those things right away. So I think it's going to be Alabama. I just don't know when. Screen, right, all day. Man, the computer loves a screen on third down. Be careful. Be ready for that. How's everybody doing today? You guys chilling? Man, I got the workout in, and I led the workout today. So, anytime I lead these boot camps over here in Tuscaloosa, and anytime you lead, you push yourself more. So, man, I was beat. And then I had this headache. So, yeah, case of the poor me's. But I love to work out. I mean, because I do my show at 7:30 in the morning. So it kind of, usually around this time I get a little bit tired. But I have to work out. Ooh. Ooh. That was nice.
Did he put some dudes in the spin cycle? My goodness.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control.
That was a nice run.
See the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read.
See ya.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Touchdown, Bama!
There you go.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice run, Jalen Milroe.
This quarterback is such a weapon on these design QB.
Putting it on Vandy, 28-0 in the first quarter. Man, that was nasty. Man, J Mill to the outside. So when you're running the option, fam, to keep the football, you got to hold down X. It doesn't automatically hold it down. Or he doesn't automatically keep it like in the old game. So even if you're running like your RPO, you got to hold it because by default, he hands it off. So you hold the ball with the X, and then you're able to throw it, right?
Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
That's been, because I really haven't worked on like any sort of option game just yet. I want to hopefully get that going as the season goes forward. I've honestly haven't had much success running the 4-2-5. I've been rolling with the nickel, and I've been going in zone, and I've been playing with one of these linebackers at the inside, either Deontay Lawson. And mine has Justice Jefferson starting. 28-zip, man. Man, it feels good after. I needed this because yesterday, man, it was fun. I mean, I won 3 games. So I didn't really know. So there's like Road to Glory, and then there's like the Dynasty mode, right? So the difference is nice. Is one of, and I think in like Road to Glory or whatever it's called, you have to play 10 people, like random people online, and that's how you win like the championship. Now and then there's the Road to the Road to Glory or whatever. The other one is like where you physically pick a team and you're like the player. What is it? Help me out, fam. What's the difference? I haven't done it. This is just the offline season. This is just literally like me versus the computer. Oh man, I had him right there. That was unacceptable. 3rd and 1. That should have been 3rd and long. No, but it's good, man. I mean, the attention to detail is awesome. I love it. What's up, fam? I appreciate. Oh, Road to Glory and Road to the Playoffs. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So Road to the Playoffs is the one where you have to play 10 other people, right? And then Road to Glory is like you're the individual. Man, because that was the first game of the season, man. Look. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Bama Productions. Man, I improved over, like, I say that, and then I just allowed this guy to run for 40. But, yeah, man, look, that first game was crazy. All right. I ain't like that. Right up the middle. Quarterback draw. Man, you should have seen, man. Everybody, how much crap I was getting. Like there was like, well, I think at the peak there was 100 people watching, which isn't a lot. You know, usually I get a bunch more on my lives or whatever. But man, so many people were like, man, that was a crazy game last night. It's like, what? How do you know about this? Like even one of the guys who I work out with, who's like, he was like, oh, how'd you allow so many points? And I was like, it's hard. But I talked to somebody else. I think they were playing on Heisman though, and they said that Western Kentucky gave them a lot of problems too. Yeah, I think AK Deer would is going to commit soon. I just probably any points in time, to be honest.
From the gun, running back gets to give. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I don't even know if I'm going to have to really pass this game. And I probably should to kind of work on my mechanics. Go, Milrow.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback.
And they have some cool like skill games that you can work on. Like, so you could work on, for example, like you could work on like, you know, your pocket presence, for example, like right there, you know, kind of scrambling around. You could do different things like that on the skill games. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, couldn't get anywhere. I think there are some trick plays. I haven't run any trick plays. I really haven't had even like opportunities to think about trick plays because I've just been literally trying to win each game. I mean, I don't even know if this game's safe, you know? I mean, seriously, like, I was beating Western Kentucky probably similar, and then they just came back, and it was crazy. Because the game does go off a lot of momentum. Dang it. And it was right there. You see what I'm saying? I mean, Vanderbilt comes back now, you know, I should be able to handle this one, but the Western Kentucky one, I seriously had no answers for them. They were throwing the ball all over the field. I think I have and I was in, I was running that 4.25. Man, I couldn't get anything going. But it looks like the Vandy switched this pistol. They're going to try to run the football on me.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fakes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that.
So how many of you have the game? Who has the game? Out of the 27 we have on.
Yeah, oftentimes we see fullbacks just kind of.
Oh man, I had him. 4th and 2.
They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out, see if they can catch the defense slipping. It's a nice change-up play by the offense.
Right, and you mess with Heisman. So are you playing on Oh man, so you're playing on All-American?
Here comes that Alabama offense.
And I put Ty Simpson in against Georgia. Towards the back end, I did. You know, I think I threw a touchdown with him. He's good. To no surprise, you know.
Understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was.
I found that more like, and I didn't say this, but like, kind of like the mesh routes and whatnot. Seems like those work a little bit more.
Sets him up on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play.
I mean, I've been having some small success with like stuff underneath like that because Alabama's wide receivers are so fast. And then if you get them to cheat up, I found that deep balls have been very, very effective. And there's a lot of RPOs within Alabama. It's just a little bit over my skill set right now in terms of running those particular plays. So I think I need to practice more before I, really get creative with Alabama's offense.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away.
What did Josh Pay say? Josh Pay said Bama had the number 2 class, but you said one. Which website had number 1? Oh, so yeah, so Pate works for 24/7. So there's like 24/7. There's Rivals and there's On 3. Currently, On 3 has Alabama number 1 in their rankings, whereas 24/7 has them number 2 for the time being. I think that it's just a matter of time until Alabama's number 1 on both sides, but just because I think that I mean this class is elite, man. Shoot.
Faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping.
Off play action on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Nope.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender.
Oh, that's what's up, Angel. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. Man, that was a for those of you that watched yesterday's game, man, I'm sorry for giving you guys a panic attack against Western Kentucky. I guess but what was crazy is I was able to throw a touchdown on that to win the game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes.
Man, he is so fast.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about.
What was your top 5 college football ranking? I think that.
This offense just marching down the field.
I think right now for my college football rankings, I probably go. Do I go number 1 with Ohio State to kind of, like, you know, based on the team that I think is number 1? Possibly. You know, I think Texas is going to be really good. I really do.
To the air, it's Milroe. Throws for the tight end.
I should have been picked. That will be picked off against a better team. So, like, I can't do that against better teams. I think Georgia's also going to be elite, so I might have them up there. I mean, Coach Saban just picked, you know, Texas and Georgia to meet the SEC championship. I mean, you can argue, you know, you could put up an argument that those are the best teams in the country. So I think that those two are certainly going to be right there. Honestly, I'd throw in another team from
He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20.
I think that Ole Miss is going to be really good too, and I think Ole Miss will start off, you know, in the top 5 if I had to rank them, but their front end schedule is so favorable that I think that they could be a team to where they have a real shot to be able to get. Damn, there was this huge thunderclap just now to get into the SEC championship game. Picked. Dang it. That was terrible.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, I haven't heard about Noah. Oh, thanks, Brock. He said that too soon, man. I throw that stupid pick with. Did you hear that thunder? That was crazy. Seriously. God, that was a stupid interception. I'm sorry about that. I thought, you know, I could get cute by floating something, but you can't. And I like that about that game. I mean, you can't get. Man.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is great.
Yeah, I have PlayStation Plus, so I wanted to do. I wanted to create an online dynasty. I don't know how to do that, but I think we could create one right here on Bama Football on YouTube. I think Michigan is still going to be good too. I think Oregon will be there. You know, kind of all the teams that everybody else is probably talking about. But I mean, I don't think there'd be anything wrong with saying that, you know, Texas and Georgia are going to be right there to start the season. I mean, Coach Saban said it, and I get it. He is kind of encouraging his team, you know, his former team. Always kind of talking about that, but I think that those two teams are going to be good. No, I can multitask, man. It's talking football. I love it, man. I was just so excited. There you go, Ryan Reynolds.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field, and boy, they missed it.
Another thing that I need to work on too is kind of getting like a mix and match of formations on, because for example, like I want more. I want like more sets where I can feature Ryan Williams. So
frustrating to see an offense lose.
But a lot of RPOs with Bama's playbook. I mean, I would say like almost 50. It seems like 50% of their offense is like RPOs.
The snap sets up the throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hale. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
See, like I did, like I should just run it out and go to halftime, right? But I tried to do something like this yesterday, and it just completely backfired. You can't play stupid. I mean, I'm trying to make it as far as I can. And granted that I lost that game yesterday against Georgia, these wins, you know, every win, whether it's Vanderbilt or whoever, I got to win.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And he's got it.
Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful ball. Oh, my goodness, man. Kobe. No, that's Jeremy Bernard, my bad. Man. That was a dime. Woo. Look at this. Nice protection. I saw him. As soon as he got to that back end, I had it. You know what? Jeremy Bernard in this game, man. Like, if you get in trouble and you need to start, you know, going deep, if you can get them to, like, the defense to cheat up a little bit, and you start going downfield with Jeremy Bernard, man, he can beat the top, and so could Kobe. Like, these guys, I mean, they're elite. That's why I want to play with more, like, you know, 5 wide receiver sets. I haven't even seen Caleb Odom on the game yet either. 35-7, a much better performance from me today than yesterday. Sorry that you guys had to see that. But those are growing pains. So it's fine. Here for it. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slug.
Hey, I'm watching you play and say, while I'm at work, roll tide. What's up, Code? Yeah, man. These are like my last. Damn, there was another huge thunderbolt out there. Man, I didn't even know it was supposed to storm today. So after this, what we got? South Carolina after this game. Got to win that game that's back at Bryant-Denny Stadium. That will, you know, I'm trying because I'm gonna play the whole dynasty before, or at least this year before Saturday. I'm going out of town. I'll be out of town from Saturday to. I'll be gone for like to the start of. Oh, that's what's up, Code. I'll be gone just until the team starts practicing. I'll still have my show and stuff like that. I'll just be I'll be remote for a little while. And I thought about going to Dallas for SEC Media Days, but man, it's so expensive. They upload everything already for free. I mean, I don't know. I always go back and forth. Like, I kind of figured out, like, you guys don't seem to care, you know, where I'm at as long as we're talking about the news. And so I got to stay close to my computer. Man, I spent so much money going to the Rose Bowl, and it just didn't really make sense, like, financially, you know, for, like, a small business like myself. So I think I might get Jalen Milroe. Maybe if I can score one more touchdown here, I think I'm going to put in some reserves. I think I might put in like Ty Simpson if I can put one more touchdown on the board.
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
And Ty Simpson, he's really good on this game too. He really is, honestly.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets
What's up, Bison? See you coming to us from Canada, man. Appreciate you.
Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
quarterback will audible.
Yeah, I love that mass subs. See how fast Kobe? Kobe is so fast. You can turn those little dink and dunks, man. You can make moves on those.
When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
At the 40, there he goes.
Man.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get...
I'm just trying to work on a little bit of passing, fam, so I can continue to improve on the game.
Burn this defense.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Getting some heat. No more time to throw. The quarterback is sacked at the 35. Man, it's like that quarterback was stepping around a bunch of bear traps in the pocket every
I'm trying to like use this game almost like as a warm-up too, you know, because I know some of those games on the back end of the schedule are going to be really challenging too. So.
Falling all over him the whole time, and he can't step up and can't even find a way to try to lock in on a receiver because so much pressure from the defense. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of
touchdown.
in the groove.
Got it. Money. Let's go, Kendrick Law. What time is it, Kendrick? It's law time. 41-7.
They got everything working. How great is this? You accept your lead.
Man, nice find across the middle. You guys like that, right?
Situation, building on that.
Man, that was a nice ball from Jay Milroe. Look at that. All right, Milroe's done for the day. All right, let's go sub him out. I'll probably play maybe 3 games today. So I got to go pick up my son from work here in a little bit. But I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. Tomorrow I got more busy. Tomorrow I have Alabama's media day, so I'll be a little bit. My schedule will fluctuate clearly because that's my job on covering them. See, he got hurt somehow. I'm not sure. And then we'll take out Bernard and we'll put in Ryan Williams up top. And we'll take out Kobe Prentice and we'll put Emmanuel Henderson. Actually, at the H, we'll put Cole Adams in there. And then we'll put on the other side, we will put Caleb Odom. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the injury report was too on Jam Miller real quick. No players. Well then why is it Jam Miller running? Let me see this. Wear and tear probably? I don't know why he's not playing. Weird.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
There we go.
And with the
Oh, man. 42-7.
out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
Dang, that's awesome, Angel.
Currently trailing in this one. But I've seen
Yeah,
easier
it's so cool with the real roster. Now, there's a couple guys that I guess didn't sign up for the game or whatever, but
They're trailing just 4 to USC.
Jam is the number 2 back, but he only has like 5 packages, huh?
This college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys.
Hey, Angel, are you playing on All-American or are you playing on
Snap of the drive from the
Heisman?
25. He'll come out throwing on
Screen?
first down. Setting up the screen.
See, at least Henderson is number 3 back and has more packages than Jam. That's weird.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time,
42-7. Yeah, Mr. B, you're right. They used to have like a mass sub package, right?
game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
That's the kind of
Man, yesterday was rough.
going as they have a first down at the 40.
Dang, Angel, and you won Angel, you could play, bro. Props to you, man.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Created some space, getting just enough good blocking.
What are your quarters on? My quarters are set to 7, so I can have like some realistic stats, get some guys in, you know, and actually like get some playing time.
Johnson wants to throw it. He finds his man. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's right out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And I've been trying to get more comfortable playing with the inside linebacker, but I've been playing this nickel package, which I like.
They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it.
There we go.
And he gets
4th and 7.
on the line of scrimmage before he gets
I feel like my defense has improved, but then again, I mean, I feel it's better.
Quarterback's in the pocket and decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first.
But I'm also playing Vanderbilt, so I don't know what I can take away from this.
A little bit too soon, but
All right, in is Ty Simpson.
the Tide offense rolls.
Ty Simpson takes over at quarterback for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Last time for the touchdown. That
Holy cow.
pack was
What a wild game, man.
and you know you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about.
Oh, my goodness.
Balance.
Man, Jam Miller's.
No, when you
Oof.
feel good, spin the ball around.
So the defense
He should. I can just tell he feels good from like the minute I hit him.
because last
All right, Law, Hell, Adams, Williams.
quarterback checking off. Looking to pass on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Going to try to get it himself
How do you how do you slide?
for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They
How
gotta
do,
drop back
how do you guys slide?
field and then see the rush coming to him, but you could tell he did a really good job scrambling inside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
And stick glasses.
They'll throw it on first down.
Dude, I need some I might need some real glasses. My eyes are hurting today.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Maybe I do look at a screen, but
Wants to fire on second down.
oh my god.
And they got him for the sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got.
Man, you should have seen though. How many people were hating on me yesterday for that game against Western Kentucky, man. I just literally turned the game on and started fighting for my life against these guys.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the catch.
How's those for stick glasses?
Tied. And the route
Money.
on.
So Ryan Williams is, man, that's my money man right there.
Quarterback is going to give you opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand
Man.
in the air, catch the football.
That was a nice toss by Mr. Ty Simpson. Dude, Ryan Williams has been a monster for me. He had a kickoff return for a touchdown. Thank you, Sean. That was crazy, man. It was like I turned it on. It was like I didn't know how to swim, and I just got dumped into the deep end. And I was just frantically like swimming. It was crazy. I was swimming for my life. You gotta admit I have heart. Because there was like 9 seconds left and I do that bomb to Ryan Williams. And I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. Man. But for you guys that are playing out in Heisman, you guys are eating on Heisman, man, credit to you guys, man. I couldn't do anything against Georgia. Hopefully, if I make it to that point, I would love to get another rematch with them, and play them. Oh, man, how about have you guys noticed on your game too that LT Overton has been hurt, like chronically hurt? Man, they did this guy. This guy did it wrong. You got heavy with the spin button. You got to use L1 and R1. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like I am always spinning around. All right. Okay, on the jukes. All right. Thank you, because I've done that a couple times, and I felt more like pop. Bruised ribs. Man, but I feel like I didn't see. Is Keon Keeley on the game? Got the first. Is Keon Keeley on the game? I didn't see Keon Keeley when I went through the roster. What's up, 5 Adam? Appreciate you being here, bro.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
You want to make sure to maximize.
Keon Keeley's in.
And he gets it out to the 41.
All right, let's go check Keon Keeley depth chart. All right. Let's go left end. Do you see him? Oh, there he is. Oh, they have him as the they still have him. This is interesting. Okay, so they have him because he was moved to what they call the bandit position. All right. So I see. Okay, we're gonna put him at the right outside linebacker. All right, but he's no longer a wolf. So there he is right here, and then the left will go Jihad. That's weird because Jihad should be an inside backer, huh? Okay, so they have a couple of these guys where they're not supposed to be on the position, but we could fix those guys in the depth chart, right? Because Jihad is an inside linebacker along with Deontay Lawson. That's why I was seeing so much of Justin Jefferson, because I was like, well, where is Jihad at?
Snap eye candy for the defense.
So I'm gonna have to fix that.
Caught in the backfield, it's Alexander. He's brought down, but
Recruiting is hard too. I don't know when I'm gonna get my first commitment or whatever, but I still don't have a commitment. Dude, oh my God, gamers are like saving, man. I'm telling you, dude. People were hard on me, man, yesterday. Picked. How you like that? Let's go. Look, see these animations? Oh my God. Like, that's it, man. All right, so I switched off. He got the turnover belt. All right, that's Xavier Brown. I hit circle. I jumped up. I was the one who did that, okay? Thank you. That was dirty. Oh, man, that felt good. A good defensive turnover, man.
The way you draw things up, David, the offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly
Man, that was dope.
Build the lead. Now
What's up, Sean?
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week and the film.
Oh, no! No! Oh, Jam Miller fumbled.
Huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will
What?
absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change
No.
the
Turnover for turnover.
because that hit is what
I'm not going to let that kill my momentum.
He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete.
Incomplete.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion,
How'd you guys do against South Carolina?
He was not fooled on that one. You know, lot of times you want to buy space and
Dude, I haven't got one commitment yet, so.
tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen and get the tackle.
Boom. Damani Jackson.
Doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short game.
I found, like, in this game that zone has been a little bit better to play than man. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
He's moving out of the
Oh, my goodness.
when you've been
Nice.
like this guy,
And that quarterback can move a little bit. Dude, my dog is right
first down with your
up
feet.
on me. Ugh.
Commodores
Come here, sweetheart.
with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback
See, look, in case you missed her earlier. Gosh, she's so heavy. This is Peach. Say what's up, Peach. And I have another one downstairs, but she can't climb stairs.
pushes it back. Now it's
So sometimes I bring her up, sometimes I don't. I should probably bring her up, poor thing.
he's back to throw on second down.
Oh,
And it's knocked away incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third.
just send the entire first year and back up to and didn't sing a single snap.
break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Yeah, Peach is chilling.
The beatdown continues
She's a good girl.
for the ages in store. We'll
She is a very, she is like a ultra, she's a stage 9 clinger,
be on third
okay?
and long from the 22.
Like 100%.
Fires deep.
Ah! No!
Touchdown, Commodore.
Ah,
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe
man. All right.
try to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000.
49-13. Fumbles will kill you.
Did tack on.
Can't turn over the football.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
I think I'm going to give Ty one more series, and then I'll turn the keys over to Austin Mack. They have Austin Mack in this game as the third quarterback. Just saying.
But let's be honest.
Uh,
The program that turned out Bruce
Uh.
Gronkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing
wait, why is
to the
Jalen Milroe back in?
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now. And any
What?
updates, you'll see it here.
Is Ty
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye
Austin Mack into the game,
elsewhere.
fam?
First down.
I don't know what happened.
He just
But Ty Simpson, because I had him as my quarterback, but I don't know where he went.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yeah, I honestly I don't even know what happened to Ty.
Scanning the field, it's Mack. Feeling some heat.
Ah!
And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because
Man, they took Jan Miller out real
Offense
quick.
gets set for second down.
He had the fumble on us.
They'll ride the running back
Huh.
and leave it with him.
Ah!
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
Grabbed in the middle.
First down. Oh my goodness.
Gets it so close to the first down marker, but
Okay, we are going for it, not to run up the score, but I'm trying to. We need more reps with our offensive guys, so that's why we're going for it.
You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming.
Oh, is Dylan Lonergan at 10?
But it's one of the hardest plays in football.
My bad on that.
Find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
they'll line up right.
No, Austin Mack's 10. It says right there 10. I just swapped to the next quarterback was. I don't know what happened to Ty Simpson. I had Ty Simpson in. I positioned him in, picked.
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball.
Jalen Milroe back in.
Make that a catchable throw.
Man, I don't want Jalen Milroe in. Not because I'm not balling, but it's just I want my other quarterbacks to get some reps.
Spits it out to the back. This time on target. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. In that loss last week, he just never got comfortable. Threw 3 picks, but much better today.
Much better taking care of the football. Listen, being the leader, he made the one mistake, but did a good job moving on from it, leading this offense, and ultimately getting the dub today.
Going up top on first down.
Nice.
Makes the grab. It's Hale.
Jalen Hale.
But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense.
Uh-oh.
Not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Ah!
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw.
Money. Got him. Robbie Oots. Yes.
And the stomping has commenced.
Oh, Roll Warrior, what's up, man? Oh, that felt good. I love that play because you had the wide receiver on the Z. Was that the Z that came in, allowed for the for our Y, which is Robbie Oots, to get to the outside, right? And then so let's look at that. All right, so what? All right, so what we had here was this wide receiver down. Well, that's our running back down here. Watch 45. So 45 gets out to the outside right there. And then Austin Mack steps on and throws the ball, right? 55-14.
It's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Who did I lose to? Damn it. I lost to Georgia, dude. Hey, but okay, so I'm playing all right now. Okay, I mean against a better team, it's probably a little closer. Vanderbilt is trash. I played terrible against Georgia, like terrible, and they're good. So yeah, they beat. It was crazy. They scored 31 points in the second quarter.
Johnson looking to throw. Finds the tight end.
And so I mean, I threw turnover after. It was just it was a comedy of errors. Like calamity was just kept snowball.
They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle
Picked.
everybody inbounds.
Nope.
Offense is going to have to really work for this. Be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
In real life, we beat Georgia. Yeah, I think Alabama beats Georgia for sure. Not for sure. I mean, it'd be a tight game. But I think Alabama definitely beats Georgia this year. At least the first time. I think they'll play multiple times. There's a scenario where they could even play 3 times. Who's to say that they couldn't play 3 times? You play once during the season, second time in the SEC championship game. You each make the playoffs, get put on the opposite side of the bracket in the 12-team playoff. You play 3 times. Meet in the championship game or somewhere in the playoffs. I could totally see that happen. I don't think that'll happen, but who knows? Huh. Oh man. The Road Warrior, right? UGA sucks.
Commodores will send out the punt unit.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really
Oh man, Jaron Hamilton.
One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive, an absolute
55-14.
Touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job
Austin Mackin at quarterback.
just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That's where you get to that point in the game. You're just trying to like get out, you know.
On the option. He'll pitch it.
Uh.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, and you're running full speed.
All right, so this is a big boost in terms of momentum for us because, as you know, last night.
All of a sudden, they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Oh my goodness!
Down to the ground, but he has enough for the first
Did you see what just happened?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out.
Justice Haynes injured.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Oh my God. He's like my go-to.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Oh my God.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense.
Man, I hope Justice Haynes' injury isn't too serious.
Getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Leg cramps. Oh, he'd be
You
fine.
can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Grabbed over the middle.
Ooh, he's fast. Man, so the Alabama wide receivers they're burners. All of them are so fast. That's probably the best thing is like you could take like this game loves these short little mesh routes, and the great thing about it is Alabama's wide receivers are built for them because they're so fast after the catch.
They just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh my goodness, that's a big quarterback.
But there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Ugh. Olas Alanin.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
And I'm trying to just work on my passing, so I mean, if I happen to I'm not trying to run up the score or whatever, but probably Devontae Smith, my favorite player, to be honest.
Throw it again. Coming after it.
Devontae Smith, I think. I think he has the mama mentality. Look, the guy wasn't the best interview, but he was just a stone cold killer. I mean, the guy was all business, still is all business, having an amazing NFL career. The guy is a national champion, was a Heisman Trophy winner, put in the work, didn't complain. That was the guy, man, like 100%. Look at that pass. Justice Haynes coming back from cramps. Man, dude, you should be on the bench, dog. Nice ball by Austin Mack. Man, that was nice. Not gonna lie. Peachy's coming here, baby. What's wrong?
Offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
Man.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like,
this is a stats day. 62, baby. PA pass and hit the tight end on the slant. Used to work for 10 yards every time for me. Man, he even got hit on that. 62-14. Wrap it up here in Nashville. Looks like it's during the day, so maybe we can go to Broadway for a little bit before we head back to Tuscaloosa. Stay the night, head back. Man, it's good times in Nashville. It's always fun up there. Out of reach. The outside, that was Zay Mincy. 2nd and 3, 140 left. Alabama turns the page to South Carolina. I think we can get one more game in. Oh! So help me out, fam. I'm not at my desk. So we got who we got. Vanderbilt, South Carolina, and then do we go on the road to Tennessee? Is that it? Oh, man. I might challenge that. I knew they were going to look at it. Is it Tennessee?
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, man. Ah! No, South Carolina, and then who do we got? Tennessee, right?
Ball game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is
South Carolina, Tennessee, and then is it Missouri back at home? That's how the schedule goes. I got Tua, yeah. 100 completed passes. Hey, it's all good, Nate, but look at the scoreboard, bro.
To find the open spaces in the defense just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Wants to throw on third. He's
Oh.
and the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man. He got loose. Almost housed it.
Man, it's going to be really aggravating if they put a touchdown on board right here. 40 seconds left. That's the kind of stuff that makes you mad. 62-14 looks so much better than 62-21, right? This is where like Coach Saban in real life would be like absolutely furious. This is where he breaks headsets.
You're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you.
Got him.
Like they just did on that last play.
Love it.
Home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Peaches, what you want, baby?
The drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. It's a draw.
Oh,
Bring him down, and he's gonna
I gotta switch out. I gotta put Jahar Campbell at inside linebacker, and then fix the outside edge rushers.
on fourth down, trying to find his man. Throws toward the end
Oh my God!
Oh, he's put
Intercepted?
it in there, and he's picked off.
Who intercepted that?
This is what you're looking for when you have
Oh man, that was a good game. 62-14 felt good on that one. There's Rod Montgomery. Oh man, woo. Just Haynes, 94 yards, 12 attempts, 2 touchdowns. He also caught a touchdown too.
continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about
Alabama, the big victory
this is why
over Vanderbilt in a bounce back game in Nashville, taking it to the Commodores 62-14. A lot to be happy about as Alabama will turn the page back to Tuscaloosa
This has been another
as we look to the post-game stats of Alabama's 5th game of the season. Alabama put up 547 yards of offense, 163 yards on the ground. Passing-wise, Alabama had 348 passing, and the great thing about this game was the variety of quarterbacks that shined for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Jalen Milroe, 14 of 18, 77 completion percentage, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception, average of 12.5. Austin Mack coming in during his redshirt freshman season, the big quarterback at 6'8" was 6 of 10 for 106 yards passing with 2 touchdowns. Ty Simpson comes in and threw his 2nd touchdown in 2 consecutive games, and he was 1 of 2 for 52 yards with a touchdown. Now, rushing-wise for the Alabama Crimson Tide, led by Justice Haynes, who had 12 carries for 94 yards. Jalen Milroe had 9 carries for a season-high 47 yards for him. Richard Young chimed in with 10. Receiving-wise for the Alabama Crimson Tide, Justice Haynes had 5 receptions for 83 yards with a touchdown. Kobe, Sticky Hands Prentice, 4 receptions for 63 yards. Jalen Hill with 3 receptions for 28 yards. Kendrick Law had 2 receptions for 34 yards. And Jerm Bernard had a bomb for 71 yards, as did Ryan Williams, who went for 52. On the defensive side of the ball, the Alabama Crimson Tide were led by Justin Jefferson, who had 10 tackles in the game. Damani Jackson had 5 as well. Interceptions, there was 2. So you have Deshaun Jones, a transfer from Wake Forest, and Xavier Brown. Sack-wise, Alabama was able to get to the quarterback frequently in this game. Osborne had 1. LT Overton had another. Jahad Campbell and Keanu Coe. Alabama Crimson Tide put up a total of 27 in the second half to escape Nashville, 62-14. Crimson Tide now turns the page to their next game, where they will take on South Carolina Gamecocks back in Tuscaloosa. You're watching Bama football on YouTube. Oh man, that's fun. Man. Oh. Let's see. 4-1. All right, top stories. Let's go to the next week, because before I started streaming, I took care of the recruiting. So let's see. I think we fell back in the rankings after that loss to Georgia, like 13 or something like that. We were like 5. I still don't have any commitments. Let's see. Oh, Keanu Coe was the SEC Defensive Player of the Week. He had 3 tackles, including a sack against Vanderbilt. Let's see who else. Those are the only awards. And Alabama is now number 10, back in the top 10. Wow, this is good. We got South Carolina, who was 4-1 and 2-1 in SEC play, coming to town. Here's a look at my team schedule. If you guys are just catching up, had a seesaw match with Western Kentucky that I survived, just barely. That is crazy. South Florida is kind of like the game that they played last year, right? And then Wisconsin able to beat them, and then we went to that Georgia game and just completely fell flat on our face. Georgia's now 11, we're number 10, and just beat up on Vanderbilt. As you can see, here's kind of the outlook of the season. You got South Carolina, who's surprisingly 4-1. Tennessee on the road, which would be challenging, 3-2. Missouri comes to Tuscaloosa, 3-2. LSU is 3-2. Oklahoma on the back end, they are 4-1. Auburn is 4-2. So that's kind of a look. I want to see. Let's look at the top 25. This is on my dynasty. So you have Ohio State up at the top. They are 5-0. Actually, all 3 teams are from the Big Ten. Oregon, Michigan, Ohio State. Utah having a nice season. They are from the Big 12. Texas and the SEC, they are ranked 5 now in the SEC. Clemson, they beat Georgia in the beginning of the season, to my surprise. Then you have Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, and then Bama at 4-1. So remember, 12 teams make it. You have the 4 big teams. They will punch their ticket to the playoffs, and then they will seed the next top 8. Let's look at the conference standings real quick. The SEC, honestly, is wide open the last time I checked. So Arkansas up at the top, 2-1. Georgia, 2-1. South Carolina, 2-1. I mean, then and I honestly think that the SEC is going to be like this year. I really do. I think it's going to be just up for grabs. I think it's going to be crazy. All right, South Carolina up next. I think I got one more in me before I go. Guys want to see another game? Let me know if you guys want to see another game. I'll play another game before I take a break. And I might come back and play one more tonight and try to get 3 games in today. I'm trying to get this dynasty finished by Saturday. That's why I'm kind of like pushing out the games. And tomorrow I'll be busy, so I don't know how many games we'll be able to play tomorrow. Milrow has 1,200 yards. See, I've been able to work, you know, the quarterbacks in, right? Justice Haynes has a nice season so far. Jeremy, I mean, not a lot of production overall, but I mean, you know, clearly, look at that average right here. Jeez. Defense, 51 tackles by Devontae Smith, Deontay Lawson. All right, let me change something before I, no. Let me change something real quick. On the depth chart, I'm going to change the inside linebackers. I think I have one more game in me that I could play before I leave. Sometimes I feel like these modifications that you make, they don't keep them. All right, so they have Jahad Campbell at the outside linebackers at 88. Whoa. All right, I might go Q-Rob. Oh, let's see. Oh, I see what they're doing here. Deontay Lawson. Okay. All right, we're going to put Keon Keeley in, and we're going to go to this side and put Q-Rob. And then we're going to go to the inside linebacker, and we're going to put Justice Jefferson and Jahad Campbell. Right? And then the corners. Man, look at the corners for Bama. Those are the lowest rated corners I've ever seen for Alabama on a video game. Maybe that's what Saban was talking about. Devontae Smith. All right. Smitty right here. Okay. All right, you guys want to see one more game? All right, we'll play one more game. We gotta go quick though, because I only got these games are kind of long.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, here we go. Taking on South Carolina. It's a really big matchup. All right, got to play smart, got to play really good on defense specifically. Some big plays to open up would be great. Against Wisconsin, against Vanderbilt, my defense has done really well. As you can see, Raheem Sanders, monster. So let's see what we got going here. See, Justin Jefferson's still in. Do you see what I'm saying? I just changed Justin Jefferson at the inside linebacker position. You guys saw me do that on the depth chart. That's one of the things that I've noticed. The depth chart's not sticking. See, and my videos get demonetized because of music in the background. So I don't want to take the music away in the background. But I mean, it's like part of the game. It's exactly like at Brian Denny. Honestly, this is the exact same bell, everything. It's the exact same. It's so amazing how they duplicated this.
confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
Oh, somebody got hit or something. Hey.
Coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC.
Roughing the passer.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Oh no, my phone's on 15%. Uh-oh.
Now the play fake.
Oh, I bit on that bad.
Right on target this time. He almost picked up the first.
Maybe you have to change the position. You have to do your depth chart between games. You know what? Hey, Mr. B, I did. Like, I know it looks like you might have just joined us, but in between this game, I specifically went and I put Keon Keelian. That's me. Ugh. What you gonna do now? You gonna punt? Yeah, I pre-ordered the game. I spent like the $100 or whatever. But see, Ryan Williams is yeah, they need to patch like some of those things. It's all good. Josh Smith, Smitty, what's up, man? Smitty, one day, man, you're gonna come over and work for me, man. I know you'd be a great editor. That's where I see you, man. Smitty, nobody edits like Smitty. I say that with respect, Smitty. You do a good job, bro. Yo, the chat, what's up, man? Just checking in. The perfect time. Woo! Danger, danger, danger. Let's go, baby. Anthony Bell checking in, man. This is our second game of the day. I'm trying to play the season as fast as possible because I'm going out of town on Sunday. I actually got my mom coming in, so you know, I got like grown-up stuff coming in. But this week, I got SEC Media Days, but I'm just waiting for Bama tomorrow. Woo! Let's go. Come on. Speed it up.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah,
oh, go, go, go. Oh, I thought I got spin out of that.
Engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks.
You should simulate the games. Man, no, I'm gonna play all the games because it's like, you know, it's been challenging for me. Plus, I'm trying to get the stats and stuff like that. So I mean, I think what I might do is if I do get ahead, like I did that last game, I might, you know, simulate some of the possessions, like you can, right? Like, but I'm also trying to practice because this game's hard for me.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Ah!
And that one's incomplete. They weren't
Hey, Bama Productions, what you do is you go literally open up your PlayStation, like PlayStation 5, and you pre-order it through there. So like go buy the game, and but you have to spend more if you want it. Like you have to spend like the $100 if you want to buy it like right now. That's how I did it, and then it automatically downloaded. So.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack.
Offense
getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Yeah, so if you pre-ordered the standard edition, then you got to go pick it up. What does it come out tomorrow?
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Yeah, so you'll pick yours up tomorrow. I think that's when it comes out, right?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point.
Man, no.
All kinds of running room. The 30. Running inside.
Oh my God.
That's where
Ah.
what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, after that last play, you see how electrifying this guy guy.
Man, I missed like 2 tackles on that one.
After he makes the catch, if I'm
Standard comes out Fridays. There you go.
find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Damn it.
Barrels ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another one.
Touchdown. All right, all right, all right.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice
Big play.
working the route, getting himself open.
Yeah, so you get it Friday if you ordered it from like GameStop or whatever. That is a constant problem, this roughing the kicker. It's almost come down, like, so if you're out there and you get your game, do not play, do not try to kick, do not try to block the kick. You got to go with, like a different defensive formation, like a zone or something like that. Because honestly, it will be roughing the kicker every time. And then what will happen is if it's like, 40-yard field goal or whatever, they'll get an automatic first down. And then, they'll get the momentum and then they'll score. That's what happened to me yesterday against Georgia.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's long.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He leaves it with his back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's long. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot working the middle of the field and you know how fast he is, you just wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell happened?
Strike and you know
The screen just went black.
Nice throw, nice catch.
Oh.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield, using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for...
Whoa. Man, that was fast. Holy cow, I didn't even see that blitz come in.
And that is priority number 1 for defense.
Yikes.
Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
2nd and 17.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe.
Ah.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
It's a big play right here.
4 quarters end. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Man.
Pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up at 3 spot. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder.
Got it. Man, the kicking is hard. I can't even imagine how hard the kicking would be on Heisman. So. And what happens when it gets to like the very, very top of that that arrow, it goes like super fast, especially if you're kicking extra points. So be careful on that. Like if you hold it a little too much, if it goes into the red, it'll be like if you do like a really hard bullet pass and you'll miss the kick.
The give from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up.
The passing meter really hasn't bothered me. Maybe I don't know the difference. I don't know. It really hasn't bothered me. Oh man, he got the first down, man. Yeah, that's Graham Nicholson. That's the kicker. Man, just pushed back.
Nice job on that play.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to
and for me specifically, I've had trouble stopping a trap. Like this run. Oh man, we had him.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it. I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on defense.
That play right there.
But when you can have balance, now the defense.
This running back is a problem for South Carolina too.
Have it with a 1st and 10. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up.
Got him.
And the quarterback is 35.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care.
This running back is a monster though.
He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your number.
Not this one, the other guy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for him.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out.
Screen.
A little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of
Nope.
zombies on that last play. They just wouldn't
Got him.
stop.
Yes.
They get home with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting
Jaha Cable.
100 in the country in sacks per game, but
Man, and the other thing is the computer, man, it can punt.
3 sacks on the game so far.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be.
Yeah, we did. We had a nice little drive. We just
Better job at
couldn't punch it in.
drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
There's Richard Young.
Takes that massive bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking the play.
I'm never going to get to.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. They're working that left side.
Go, go, go.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Got it.
Good pickup.
Oh, man, yeah. Open field tackles really, really challenging for sure.
For an offensive coordinator, you pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Man, they love Richard Young in this game. I got a lot of packages for him.
Inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort.
3rd and 4. It's a big one right here.
Defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Fast motion from the offense. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Uh-oh. Oh, I knew that safety was floating, man. Ah, man. God, he was like returning a punt. Ah. God bless.
Teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover.
Really? If you move Pritchett to... Man, that was... God. I know, Crimson Dad. Yes. God, that was stupid.
He'll do it himself. Able to pick his
Man, that was so dumb.
before the defense gets him down. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. With the catch, it's Harvard.
Here comes the shit talkers. Seriously, what are you? Dude, I'm playing the game. Tay, what's up, man? What level you playing on? Maybe you should do another team. Oh my God. This is my choice to play with Alabama. You play your game.
Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good
Got my attendance of 41 people on.
the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass.
Got him.
Quarterback
Woo!
trying to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The Gamecocks.
You just, like I said, if you're new to the game, you gotta be careful, and you cannot do field goal block. Otherwise, it will be a roughing the kicker like every single time. Oh, look at Milrose stressing.
Comes that Alabama offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. He'll ball is free. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, looking to throw. The short hands, it's Prentice.
Got him. 1st down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Stepping to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Got it.
He's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
This guy just he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with
What's up, Crimson Dad? Tay, you still watching, brother?
They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop.
And the thing is like I was saying that Jam Miller, I thought he was hurt, but he's not. They just have like limited packages for him, so I'm still trying to like figure out how to use packages. So I don't know. There's that.
He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
3rd and 3. Oh my goodness.
Ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete.
God bless. What do I do? 4th and 2. Do we get the ball or do we? We go for it? What do we do? What do you guys think? So I can't remember who gets the ball at halftime. So do we go for this right here? Take the points? I think we take the points in a game like this, right? All right. I think we take the points. Me too. I mean, I like to play aggressive, but like I take the points. Let's just, I mean, in a game like this, I mean, we already lost one game to Georgia. So let's take the points. Go for it. Roll wants to go for it. Man, but you're on a bike, man. Like I said, we take the points. We try to, just get out of here with a little bit of momentum. Take the points. Tay, what's up, my dog? Dude, Tay, that beard is nice, dog. Beard life. Oh, up, down, left. Oh, man. No, but it's not over. I promise you, man. The computer, they're mean, man. I gotta stand up for these close ones. You know how it be. Get it outside. All right, 4 quarters. What do you guys play? 8 seconds left. All right, so it looks like we're gonna survive this. They're still going for it, man. You fumble like that. All right. Whew, man. All right. 4 tackles. God, that stupid interception that I threw. Next play mentality. All right, we got the ball. Thank you. That's why we took the points. I couldn't remember if we were going to get the ball back. That's bad coaching. Oh. I'm in stand-up mode.
Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum in my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your
man, see that safety up top, man? He scares me, man.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got it in the middle. It's ball.
3rd inches.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
I need a first down, like really, really bad. So I'm gonna go with this goal line right here.
He'll sneak it.
There you go.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's a really good defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Milrow.
Picked. Damn it. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great Looks as if we have
Oh
an
my
injury
God.
on that last play, and
Oh God, that's killer, man.
coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the
Right in there. Oh my God, I'm so lucky.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
God, man.
After the misfire, it's second
Two
and
bad
10.
interceptions. That's totally on my fault too.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the right.
Man, wide open.
He strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Oh man, two costly picks.
Unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those
All right.
players coming off that just put the
Oh, and then another thing that I don't like, how it splits the kickoff return. Like I want it just like a center return every single time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Just never had a chance.
Man, I'm sure Jalen Miro is going to be. Oh no, he's still good. All right, next play mentality. Damn, man.
Oh,
God.
A quarterback can have, David. Short-term memory. Just forget.
That's right.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more
That's open
mistakes.
all day
You
long.
gotta just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
So I'm doing a bunch of audibles.
Confusion on the snap count. Maybe what caused
What happened was I picked. If you pick draw, you can't do audibles.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down.
I audible a ton at the line.
To the air, it's Milrow. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now.
Yep, you're right, Say. I'm with you, brother.
Not easy to do.
My passing over the top definitely needs to improve. 100%.
Getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to win, games if I continue to play like that. That's just.
Headed to the end zone. And he's he'll take it all away.
All right, so do we go for it here?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone.
We got to, right? Do we go for it already?
Use his speed in the open field and go score. He's been really good for his offense.
Let me ask you guys.
That'll
Do we go for this? Do we go for 2 on this? Let me know. No? X was wide open underneath. Thanks, Crimson Dad. My bad, man. Pfft. I need those glasses. Do we go for 2? No. Okay. All right.
rushing touchdown on the season.
Bill O'Brien. Go for 2, Larry. All right, Larry, what's up, man? 14-13. Okay.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well.
Man.
Notre Dame is getting worked right now in their own dojo. We've seen this team in a lot of big spots.
John, my bad, man. I saw you. You saw you late, man. What's up, John? Okay, you guys want me to go for 2? My bad. Woo.
If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Hey, that's a hold on the outside.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Thanks, Jarvis. My boy. I always got the faith, man.
Hand off to the lone
Got him.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25 to give him one. So they're facing third and short from the 25.
What do you guys play on third and short? Do you guys play man?
Off the play fake.
Oh, man, that quarterback's beasting, man. What do you guys play on third and short? Nickel? Yeah, I'm in nickel right now. But do you guys come up and press?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he fights.
Man, I haven't seen the computer fumble very much.
But not much doing on that one. They get to the line quickly. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Dude, this running back is a monster.
That's why
Deontay Lawson hurt. Oh, my goodness.
running back, he'll find those extra yards. On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And they'll bring him to the ground.
Man, I can't even imagine how hard Heisman is.
On the run, it's Sellers. Got his man downfield.
Damn, man.
Chopping up this defense. Got it all the way down to the 23. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And
Dude, it's been crazy, dude. I've had all the emotions, man. And every game I played has been different. Jimmy Baker, what's up, man? My boy. God, this is a huge third down.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down.
Crimson Dad, what's up, man? I see you.
Wants to pass.
Inside the comment box. Get him, get him, get him, get him. All right.
Wisely avoiding the big hit.
I don't know. Who is this running? Okay. Remember, guys, if you're out there and you're playing your game, do not do field goal block. Like, go into something like this so you don't get roughing the kicker. This happened to me against Georgia and against somebody else too. Deontay Lawson, man. All right, I got 30 minutes. Oh, we should be able to wrap up here in 30 minutes for sure.
The kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Third quarter.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time.
First down.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he
What was that, Jimmy? I don't even know what that is. How I switch players is by hitting circle. Am I doing it wrong?
This would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a play. They just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up, and then put another play back.
Why are your face mask? I don't know. Did they look black, the face mask?
They've got the studs on both sides of the ball.
See, they even do this at the games. Those exact flips. Need to enable switch stick can effectively swap players by pointing at who you switch to. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know you could do that.
Come
So if like the play is going on this way, I just point that way, and then that's the player. All right, got you. 100%.
Continues to manipulate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these touchdowns. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
You know they're feeling good about this drive. They picked
Interesting, Jimmy. All right, cool. I'll check that out, man. Right now, I'm just trying to survive this game. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, man. Any tips that you guys can provide, I'm definitely open to all of them. And honestly, I don't get mad if you guys like hate on my game. I know I'm not the best player, but I definitely want to win. So, oh my God! He fumbled it.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense
Wow. Oh, my God.
Causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Trying to move them on the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
They cover the ball with triangle. Got you.
Staff, where you really
Oh, my God, man. Shit.
go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Oh, and let me know what you guys play on third and short, please. If it's like cover one, if you're coming up on press,
Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
that works every single time.
Downfield.
Oh my God.
Afterburners, kid. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found Daly,
2 turnovers for a touchdown.
baby.
That's it. And drop a game to South Carolina.
Push their record to 5-1.
Wow.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Not happy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. He'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance. Right?
Snatches it on the right. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown time. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. They want to throw it. Trying to get to it. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. set to throw. It's Sellers. Looking down the middle.
Damn, man.
Downfield.
This guy, man. This quarterback. Seriously, man.
Flying down the field.
He is just unbelievable. Oh, is this?
Play zone. They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football beat. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of his QBs, got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me.
Jesus, man. Oh, my God.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Damn, man. This guy has picked up so many first downs, man.
They're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Quick completion on the out.
4th and inches.
Is he close to that first down? Maybe just a couple of inches short.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Not enough space. Touchdown.
Wow.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
God bless, man.
The offense flexes.
That was probably the most frustrating drive. Every 3rd down and like 12, they would just work it right down. Oh my God, man. God, so aggravating.
After scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back.
The quarterback for South Carolina just sliced me up.
They get him on the ground at the 20.
Damn it.
That offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
Brings it in down the left side. He's off to the
Holy shit.
and he cruises his way to the house.
Oh my God, man.
Alabama.
This is crazy.
So they get that score that they so desperately need.
No doubt, Chris.
They've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down.
Hey, Jimmy Baker, could you come play defense for me?
Yeah, this offense needs to come back and win this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, man. Shoot.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will go to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that.
Nah, I don't think Yanzi's in the game.
Just a 2-minute warning in this offense trying to milk this.
I haven't even seen Yanzi when I haven't really spent a lot of time going through the depth charts. But I'll give it a look over. How many carries does this guy have, man?
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, It's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running. It's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
To the air, it's Sellers. Still looking. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes.
Oh my God, man. I gotta leave here in like a few minutes too.
Get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Law. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Law. Still running up the field. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prentice. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone.
Got it! Yeah! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Come on now! Come on! Icy! 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 Come on now! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Oh! Come on, man! Come with it! Icy, man! Cold summer, man! Come on! Let's go! Oh, my God! Man! Come on! Let's go! Can you dig it? Come on now! Oh my God, that was amazing! I'm not gonna lie, that felt good. Hell yeah! I love you guys. I love you, fam. Man. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys saw it. Alabama 34, South Carolina 31. Tide scores 21 in the fourth quarter to come back. Let's go see it again. Can we see it? Oh my God. 30-17. Is there not a play on it? How do you see the last play? Oh, here it is. Oh my God. Jalen Milroe. After some bad management by Kyle Henderson, he sees his target right here, Kendrick Law. And what I did on that was I threaded the needle with the power throw, and it was right on the money. And he clipped that. Yep, you better clip that. Man. Woo! Oh my goodness. Stats in the game. Woo! Woo! That was wild, man. I'm telling you. 552 yards of offense it took to beat South Carolina. I'm telling you, their running back was a stud, Jalen Milroe. Look, those 2 interceptions were on me, but he had 3 touchdowns in this game. He had 433 yards. Man, whoo, this South Carolina quarterback, man. Sellers, 17-20, 292 yards, 3 touchdowns, man. Couldn't stop him. This guy is a monster. Raheem Sanders, man. When he comes here in real life, you got to buckle up. Man, woo. I mean, receiving wise, Kendrick Law came through. Man, what a game. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back streaming tonight again. Oh my God. God, that was so I can't believe that one. That was crazy. Does it auto save? Man, that was crazy. Hey, we got a commitment. Hey. That's our first commitment of oh man. Oh crap. Look, players' risk of transferring. Jam Miller. You know who's starting this next game? Did you see that? Oh man, that was wild. Alright. Oof. It's gonna be tough. Alright. How do I create a save point? Let's see. 3. What do I do? Is today the 16th? I know I gotta play Jam Miller. Damn. I'll just say I'll create another one. I'll call it Bama football. Dude, I gotta play Jam Miller this next game. Alright. I'm good, right? I'm saved. Alright, Bama football. There it is. Alright, cool. No. Okay. Alright, fam. I will be back later. Alright. Here's a look real quick. I got just a few minutes before I bounce out. We'll look at the team schedule. Where is that at? No. Coaching abilities, depth chart, stats. Where's it? Where's the team schedule at? Oh, team schedule. Here we go. Team schedule. So, man, survived. Last second Hail Mary. Won. Got drubbed. Won. Last second Hail Mary. Here's my back end schedule. This is where it's going to get tight. I got Tennessee, Missouri. I got LSU. Man, these are going to be some really challenging games. I mean, the top 25. Oof. Oregon is now up top. Michigan, it looks like Ohio State fell. So we got, they lost to Oregon. So we are now number 7. Wow. And we'll look at the SEC standings real quick. Conference standings. I gotta go right now. Look who's on top. Georgia and Bama. It's gonna be a gauntlet for me to get there, but you know, I would like it. I don't know if Oprah will flip, but I gotta go. So I'll catch up with you guys soon. I love you guys, and I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. That was crazy. All right, man. Love you guys.